I've been an educator for over a decade, and one of my favorite courses to teach is formal logic. Maybe your student has took the informal logic from School Academy or studied the art of argument or another logic text. This is a great next step to take their understanding of logic to the next level. Within this course, beyond just studying the fallacies, students will learn to break down arguments into their individual parts so that they can better analyze those arguments and where they're coming from. They'll also learn how to be able to respond effectively to different types of arguments they encounter. They'll learn how they can find contradictions to statements very easily. They'll be able to learn this from a symbolic perspective and then be able to apply it to any argument they might encounter. They will learn these skills by understanding the concept of the syllogism, embodying deductive reasoning, taking the form of the basic argument of a major, minor premise, as well as a conclusion. Students will also learn the tool of the square of opposition, which will help equip them to be able to identify types of arguments, as well as different contradictions that may exist within. Throughout the course, students will be encouraged to argue as a Christian for the truth. At the end of the course, students will read C.S. Lewis's Mere Christianity and use what they learn to try to argue in a way that helps to win others to the Christian faith. This will be done through an analysis of C.S. Lewis's arguments and how they can be applied in an essay format or in a dialogue format as they write a dialogue between someone who is not a Christian and a Christian as they seek to argue to bring them towards the truth. Throughout the course, I engage with the students in what we're learning through class discussions, real-world examples, as well as breakout rooms. Students will learn the ideas of various philosophers throughout history as well, how their thoughts help to develop the logic we are studying in the course, as well as how their ideas connect with what people believe today. Students will learn to engage with their thoughts and use the deductive reasoning they're learning along the way. One of my favorite things in this course is when students take what they're learning and engage with the material by applying it in a fun way. For instance, we've done classroom debates where they can apply their knowledge to be able to break down different arguments and respond effectively. We've also done dialogues where they can demonstrate the application of what they're learning to daily conversation. Overall, this course is a great way for your student to learn how to argue more effectively, as well as break down the arguments of others. I hope that your student will be able to join me or one of the other teachers this next year.